Well, here we are again with another rousing video of cat scooping. Or shit cat. Litter scooping? Cat shit scooping? Another video of shit. And let's dive right on in. Let's not waste any time. You know what? That's a little nonchalant for me. Let's see if I can't. There we go. Well, that didn't really improve much, but it does look shinier. So, yeah, it's that age-old saying. Just take care of your shit. Some shit on the side. Some shit everywhere. Yeah, and you know the craziest shit about this shit? Is it's not the worst thing that's on the internet, but for some people, I guess apparently it is. Now, there was some kid who commented on one of my videos, called me a raging schizoholic, and when I went and checked out his channel to see what he, much like a filthy Frank reference, honestly, when I went to check out his channel, what I found were two characters, apparently from Roblox, who were quote-unquote having sex behind a Japanese clothes-changing blinder, which is one of those kind of shadowy see-through ones. And I just thought to myself, this guy's calling me schizo, but he wants to post Roblox porn on YouTube. And somehow what I'm doing is a crime or is hurting people. I don't know. I've asked them if they could show me on a doll where they've been touched by my videos. But so far everybody's declined to answer such intense lines of questioning. So you know how it is. But it is what it is. So we'll just keep continuing cleaning as we regularly do and just dealing with our shit. And yes, if you're wondering, I am using the box the litter came in as the box that I shipped the shit out into. Much easier. Remember guys, for every $100 donated too, I will ship you your own personal box of cat shit. At least, oh gosh, I don't know. 7.71 kilograms of shit. 8 kilograms of shit, basically. That's really kilograms. It is too, yeah. Just making sure. Them freedom units, or whatever. Oh, it looks like all of it, but this does look kind of gross still, doesn't it? There is a point where I guess next week I'm not going to fill this back up. I'm going to let it get low, and then I'm just going to dump all of it. And that'll be a fun video. You get to see me dump all the shit. But this is a special video. Oof. Look at all of that bullshit. Well, you know what we're going to do? Oh, that's my cat's hissing, by the way. They really don't like the vacuum, so they're gonna have a bit of a freak out here, which is gonna suck for them, but this is one of my most favorite things to do. Now I know what you're thinking. That was a lot of litter. And let me tell you, it certainly was. So I'm going to be right back while we dump this out. Here we go. I know what you're thinking. That must be done. But no, it's not. Sometimes to deal with shit You gotta be kind of thorough. And nobody likes that. Nobody likes to do the extra work sometimes. But we're gonna do the extra work. By the way, yes, that is the same box that my stuff came in. So this out of the way. And the exact reason I do this is because of like how messy they obviously are. Like, look, every nook and cranny, this thing is, well, I'll have to make another one. By the way, I didn't buy this. I fucking made this with a little saw and a cardboard box. Stop buying these for like 20 bucks. For the love of God, people. Call me stupid or schizo or whatever, but then, you know, you do crazy, crazy things. All that stuff out of there. All in the corner. By the way, if you didn't know, these technically are machine washable, just on cold water, not hot. Hot water and, well, you're going to be in hot water. You could also rinse them. It's never a bad idea. I usually use some kind of cleaner. You never want to have a gross ass thing going on. We gotta do some tricky footing here. This thing's always a hassle. You know what? Oh no, everything's falling on me. We're just gonna move everything out of the way. I guess this will be an extra long video of cleaning. Some clothes here, some toys. So that anyway, again, like that's, you know, obviously really don't like the vacuum cleaner. If you can't figure that out on your own, I don't know what you'd like me to say, but see, even where you think shit isn't, you'll find shit everywhere. That's why you gotta be thorough. probably won't see everything I'm cleaning off screen, but yeah, they sure do make a mess everywhere they go. You know, come to think of it, I probably could have made just as much of a lucrative video off just vacuuming things for a living. You know, but, yeah, I thought shit, way better. And that's how you make it very nice and clean. Let me just sit there, fold this back up, put her down, and there we go. There's our buffer. This is a moving blanket, by the way, so they don't really retain much of the smell or anything, thank God. But you should still, if you're going to keep something like this underneath, you should always wash it at least once a month, which that's coming in 3 days. So fortunately, we will not be showing how to do your laundry. It's something you'll have to learn for yourself. You know, there used to be a YouTuber that used to show that kind of stuff. You know, all the stuff your dad should have been showing you. But I guess they canceled him for showing razors, how to use razors, because it was considered inappropriate. Crazy, right? This guy just trying to help the fucking world. Get shit all over. This way, you see, they don't scratch my walls or anything as well, which they're very prone to doing. That always sucks. So instead of all that litter getting stuck on my floor and causing damage, they get stuck on a piece of shit cardboard box.